morning. How are you, sir? Hey, my name is George. I'm a public safety officer. Do you have a permission to use this language?
Did you really just say that to me?
Yes.
Dude, you're so stupid.
Thank you.
You just asked if I had permission to use this language. Yeah, from the Supreme Court, 1971, Cohen versus California. How's that for permission?
I understand.
Justice Harlan, one man's vulgarity is another man's lyrics. How do you not know about basic civil rights in America? Freedom of speech is the First Amendment for a reason. We've had it since 1791, and without it, all of our other amendments fail.
Sir, this is very abusive language.
Your abusive language. You shouldn't even be talking to me about not having language. It's freedom of speech.
I agree.
What does my sign say, for the record?
I'm not reading your sign.
It says F-U-C-K, the draft.
Yes, but this is a very disturbing sign.
You know, it's disturbing for you standing there telling me I don't have free speech on public property in the United States of America in 2023 when we had the First Amendment since 1791, buddy. Why don't you go to Nazi Germany if you want to tell me I can't say something or have something written on a sign?
I agree.
I thought you were called brown shirts, not brown pants.
I agree. You have a freedom of speech, but you need a permission or something.
I don't need permission for words.
This is educational.
It's public property. I haven't done anything. The only one disrupting anything is you. People were coming up, getting their pictures taken with me, and then you come up here and start telling me I need permission for a particular word. Are you insane?
I'm just telling you, sir. I'm just telling you. This is where you're disrupting the classroom. Right?
I was standing out here doing nothing but minding my business. People were getting their pictures taken with me, giving me thumbs up, laughing at my hilarious stuff. And you're coming out here disrupting my anti-protest vigil, holding a sign that says, fuck the draft. Do you not understand how stupid you look right now? This is the United States of America where we have the right to freedom of speech. This ain't China, buddy. You want to go to North Korea, you go. Public property, my taxes pay for this. The police are on their way? Really? What for?
Because you have to go through the proper channels.
Proper channels to hold a sign that says fuck the draft?
Yes.
Justice Harlan ruled it was freedom of speech and it's a public display in 1971, Cohen versus California.
Rules that we have, so.
There are no rules that I have on public property that I pay for. I'm standing here holding a sign. This guy comes up and verbally accosts me.
Yeah, but you can't be.
I can't hold a sign? You're saying I need written permission to hold a sign? That's cool. I called the Attorney General's office an hour before I got here. Good luck with your cause to try and stop free speech in Frederick County. You're not going to win, buddy.
But we also did this 2 days ago.
Yeah, I know that. Why do you think I'm out here? I couldn't believe what you did to that poor minister guy. See, he doesn't stand up for free speech. He's just espousing the gospel. He's speaking the word of Jesus Christ. I'm out here saying fuck the draft, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm not going to leave, so bring the brown clowns to come down here from the Frederick County Sheriff's Office, and they can explain to you what the First Amendment actually covers. And the fact that I was standing here not talking to anyone, listening to music on my headphones, and you guys come up and start harassing me is just, it's ridiculous. It is absolutely harassment. You're sitting here telling me I don't have the right to freedom of speech in the United States of America.
You do. But right now you're disrupting all the classrooms in here.
You disrupted by coming over and arguing with me about constitutional rights. I have constitutional rights. I can stand here and hold this sign all I want. Public property. I'm holding a sign. I wasn't doing anything illegal, and you came up and told me I needed to leave.
We do have some protocols in here.
I don't care what your protocols are. The First Amendment is not subjected to your protocols and your feelings. Freedom of speech means I can say what words I want.
you doing?
Outstanding. How are you doing?
We're doing fine. I just wanted to ask about your sign.
It says fuck the draft. How is that vague or ambiguous? It's pretty direct. I am opposed to the Ukraine war. Biden called up 3,000 reservists, or at least authorized them to be called up. And now I'm protesting the war. Look, if you support war, that's fine, but most colleges typically don't support war or the draft. Unbelievable. Anti-war protesters are treated like this. I have a 20-year-old son.
We didn't say anything to you, sir.
He said I had to leave. They called the cops on me.
No, you have
You're
to.
disrupting the classroom.
No, you are, by arguing with me about my constitutional rights. And I'm explaining it to you like you're a 2-year-old because that's what you're acting like.
Stop. You're acting like a 2-year-old. That's ridiculous. You don't need to have a sign out here with profanity. If you would like a sign, we have a process that you can fill something out to walk around campus with your sign.
I need permission based on the language. Hey, don't touch my camera again, lady. That's second-degree assault, and I will prosecute you later this afternoon in the District Court Commissioner's office. And if you think I'm lying, go ahead and keep trying to assault me.
Then stop recording.
I'm on public
I didn't
property.
give you permission to record me.
I don't need permission to record in public.
He knows everything. Don't
I do know everything. I took law classes here, lady.
Okay, good for you. Thank you.
Ray Special was my professor.
Look alive, pedestrians. Crossing the street. Look left, right, and that's right, left again.
Nuclear warfare isn't necessary to use them, but
I just
some
wanted to
more.
ask you if you guys could chat on the grass so
Oh, my
you're not
bad.
in the way, okay? Thank you.
Isn't necessary to use them, but as a deterrent, right? I know.
Oh, hold on a second. I got to deal with these guys.
Hey guys, just asking if you would mind taking your chat off campus a little bit.
Oh, I gotta stay on campus.
All right. Okay, sounds good. All right. And what about you, sir? That's
What about me?
Would you kindly take your chat off campus?
Are you trespassing me
Okay, thank
for
you.
free speech? No, you're not. Okay, have a great day. I'm going to stand here all day with my free speech that you don't like.
I asked you to leave. That was all. If you say no, that's your right, okay? Thank you.
It's free. It's public property. I'm free to stand here. See, when I got the word trespass out, they wouldn't go there because they know they can't trespass me from public property for holding a sign. It's already been decided in Cohen versus California in 1971. Fuck the draft. Public display. This is my sign. And they really hate the F word. These guys are crazy. They interrupted me talking to that young man just to try and get me to leave public property. Unbelievable. I'm getting detention. Me. So while they're talking about banned books, they actually actively called the police to try to ban the F word and said I needed permission and an approval in order to have a sign with the F word on it. They literally said I had to fill out an application, and they called the Frederick City Police. I've been here for a couple hours now. The Frederick City Police came, laughed, and went because the administrators think that they run things on public property. They don't. The taxpayers like me run things. The public does. It's public property. You can say what you want in America, and you can have whatever you want on a sign in America. They didn't win today. Frederick City Police called for the F word. Freedom of speech in America is dead. These are the guys killing it. This guy This guy, this other guy, the reflection's kind of covering him. There you go, that guy. They don't like freedom of speech in America. They think that the F word is a crime. I don't know who this cop is. I'll get it later from the CAD sheet. Brown clown number 1. Brown clown number 2. Blue clown number 3. That's for me, apparently. Free speech, they're gonna tase you. Can't believe they didn't know that they could be recorded in public like that lady. She kept going on and on and on and on. Unbelievable. He's turning his body camera on, so that means he's coming out. I'm gonna pause it and pick up when they actually get out. There's coffee in there, that would explain a lot. I don't know about the donuts. I find it ironic they're talking about banned books out here. Freedom to read with therapy dogs. I don't know what that's about. So they're talking about banned books, and they're literally banning the F word on my sign. It's hilarious. Unbelievable.
Grass, please, okay? Not on the sidewalk.
Well, I'm not blocking the free flow of traffic, ma'am. I'm next to trash cans. See that? She's telling me I have to stand on the grass. I can't stand next to garbage. I mean, is she saying I'm not even garbage? That's pretty bad. I've heard people say I'm garbage. That's pretty accurate. But she's telling me I have to stand on grass. So she makes up free speech here in the United States of America on property that I pay for with my property taxes and with other county revenue sources that come from my pocket. Great. Have a nice day, man bun. Take it easy, guys. It's a walk of shame. I'm not impeding the free flow of traffic. Look how big this circle is. I'm just standing right here holding a sign, ma'am. I'm not impeding anything. Have a great day. God bless you. Demanding I stand on the grass.
I don't understand it, man. I'm just trying to...
They don't like the word.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. One thing that I do know, though, is that God says, like, do not be afraid. Especially in Jeremiah 29:11.
Gotcha.
Plan. He says he has a plan for each and every one of us. So I just wanted to let you know, do not be afraid, man.
Oh, I'm not afraid. I'm ready to die for what I believe in, which is our Constitution.
Yeah. I mean, here, if you wanted to get a picture of the shirt right here.
That is pretty cool. I got a good picture. Yep. Cool. Yeah, I'm just out here standing here holding a sign that they don't like, and they keep on trying to have me arrested, so it's not going to happen.
I don't understand it, man.
They're insane.
I guess they just got nothing better to do, though. So.
Well, you know, what it is they're all a bunch of Karens that like to complain and ask for your manager, and they're like the HOA board, you know, the Homeowners Association, complaining about your trash is out a day early, your grass is an inch too long. That's where that lady belongs, not teaching our youth, but whatever. She's got a job here, that's her deal. But she's not going to tell me what to do. She works for me. This is public property. I pay for it with my taxes. And that lady has no business speaking to me about anything unless I was breaking the law, which I'm not. I'm standing here holding a sign. She just doesn't like my sign. So, I mean, if she supports war, that's her business. She can support war and support the draft all she wants. She said so on on camera earlier.
Okay.
So it'll be on YouTube later tonight, and she can explain to millions of people why she said what she said earlier, why they threatened to arrest me, why they called the police on me, why they demanded that I leave, and I laughed at them and was like, no, you'll have to arrest me. You know, I'm not going anywhere. But yeah, it'll all be on YouTube later, and millions of people will see FCC, and I'll maybe get some more people to come here.
Yeah.
So I'm an alumni.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You mentioned that earlier. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have a YouTube page? Or
Yeah, it's Sean Porter.
Sean Porter. Okay. Is that your name?
Yes,
I'm
SHAUN.
By the way, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm trying to hold the camera and, you know, shake hands.
There's another YouTube channel here on Tuesday, which is funny because
That's why I'm here, because I saw how that preacher was treated.
Okay, so you
and,
saw that.
Well, I know Levi.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know Levi, but I know James.
So it popped up on the channel, and I was like, I was so pissed off this morning. As soon as people started answering their phones, I talked to whoever the assistant is to the person that runs this place, and then I left a message for the provost. Then I called the Attorney General's office and explained to them what had happened, because the Attorney General actually represents FCC, because it's actually a state institution, even though it's a Frederick Community College.
Okay.
So I contacted them and I let them know what was going on and about the civil rights violation that occurred 2 days ago, and that I was going out here again, and that they would have to remove my cold, dead, rotting corpse after they shot me to death, because I'm not going to give up my civil rights.
I don't blame
We
you,
fought the British in the winter. I mean, it's a 70-degree day. I'm just standing here holding a sign. I think I can handle it. Our relatives were a lot tougher than we were.
Very true.
So, yeah.
Well, good luck out here today.
Have a great day, man. Take it easy. It's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
God bless.